So we were talking about the artery for foregut and a spleen. So what we have is we have something called stomach. Okay, let me draw the abdominal aorta. That would be this. So we said we have celiac, right? So first of all, it's, of course, it's behind the, for normal maturation and whatever, it's behind the stomach, right? And it's on top of it. So it's posterior and superior, right? So this would be the pancreas. So most of it is retroperitoneal. Okay. So what happens is we have three branches, as I said 200 times. One of them acts weirdly. It's called left gastric. So just for reference, this is the left side. This is the right side. I know it looks backwards, but you know what I'm talking about. So the first branch is left gastric, right? So we said this is left. This guy's stomach, or so left gastric gonna go feed the left side, right, of a stomach, but it has another branch too, right? See the left gastric as it goes. See, this is esophagus. Like, well, let me point it out. This is esophagus. This is like the end of esophagus, the lower part. You get to this sphincter, the lower sphincter, right? So what happens is it makes sense that it has some branches for esophagus too, right? Right? Okay. So the left gastric would have something for left gastric, and because it's close by, why not just go hang out with the esophagus as well? And that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, let me draw another thing. It looks like kidney, but it's not. It's called spleen, I think. So the other branch is this one. This is going for spleen, but on its way, you're gonna have branches to a few parts. One of them is as it goes, you're gonna have some branches for pancreas, and then of course you're gonna go to spleen. See, it's gonna pass stomach, so you're gonna give it some branches. Like this goes posterior to, and a little bit of anterior, top left of the stomach. So that would be the short gastric, which is a small, short part of gastric, whatever. The other one is, see, it passes here, so why not give some branches here? So that would be left, because we are on the left side. Gastro, see, we are stomach, gastro. Epiploic or omentum, as you know, that we have greater omentum here. So these are easy peasy, right? Now I want to use another color. So these two are, these two branches of celiac, like let's say 1 and 2, or left gastric and splenic, they're both sort of going to the left. Now let's go to the right one, which should feed another organ. The huge thing is liver. So liver, hepatic. So what happens is hepatic artery has a funny thing going on. So first of all, it's common hepatic artery, right? So common hepatic artery, because it's common. Like you don't know what's gonna happen. It's gonna go which places. Don't ask me why don't we have the same name for a splenic artery. We have the common hepatic artery. Gonna have gastroduodenal branch. This guy's stomach, let's say, right? Almost. This is duodenum. So that would be, this thing is gastroduodenum, because you're gonna feed part of the gastrum and part of the duodenum. This is behind, so I just do it like that, like that. So this gastroduodenum gonna continue, and the name gonna change to, let me use another color. See, you tell me the name. It's gonna go and it's gonna go here, right? Wouldn't that be right? See, we're on the right side, right? Gastro, see, it started from gastro part. Gastro, epiploic or gastromentum. So this one is coming from splenic. This one is coming common hepatic, gastroduodenal, and then gastro epiploic. Now let's have some more branches while we can. So this gastroduodenal, we're gonna have another branch off of here, right? So this is this part of it again. So I'm gonna have another branch in here behind the duodenum. It's gonna go and have some branches here. So it would be, as you can see, it's gonna feed the duodenum. It's gonna feed the pancreas, so it would be superior on top of it. Superior pancreatoduodenal. So superior pancreatoduodenal. Does that make sense? Again, from gastroduodenal, we're gonna have another branch, and that branch is coming and give us superior duodenal. Right? Right? Okay. But let's continue the path of, see, we had common hepatic artery. After this point, after gastroduodenal, right? So the name gonna change and it's gonna be proper hepatic artery, as it's like properly gonna go to liver, right? Even though it won't. But so when it's called proper, the moment it's called proper hepatic artery, as if we expect it's just gonna go straight to the liver, it's not gonna go there, right? Because just want to make things cooler for medical school. So what happens is it's gonna have another branch. It's gonna go turn. I know it's unbelievable, but you can go check the Netter or any other textbook that you believe in. This is what's gonna happen. So it's gonna give branches to right, because we are on the right side. Gastro, this is gastro, or stomach. Right gastric artery. So right gastric. So right gastric is coming from proper hepatic artery. The left gastric is coming from the left gastric. So what happens is this is, I think this is too much, but who cares? So this is proper hepatic artery. You're gonna have two branches. Well, so you're gonna have two branches. One of them is left. Remember, this side is left. This is left. So left hepatic artery, and you're gonna have another branch. Another one is called right hepatic artery. Right. So we're on the right side. We're going to hepatic. So you say, oh, okay, this must be it. We are going to liver. Well, not too fast. Not too fast. So the right hepatic artery gonna give you another branch. It's called cystic artery. So the cystic artery would go to gallbladder. It should be very, very, very green. So this is cystic. So this is cystic artery. I'm not talking about the cystic duct or something. This is just artery, right? Now, let's move on. I think this detail is good for celiac artery. I'm not going to go into more detail. That's it.